coach. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Those are pretty good.
Yo MJ. Dup.
What's up, Zero? Alright, bro, what's up?
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. All day, baby. Get started, man. Let's get started. Keep it going.
Season 6 also brings exciting new agendas and Invincible Dirk, but more on that one later.
So for now, get out there and get to level 40 because Dark Matter Josh Giddey is waiting for you. And trust me, this card can do just about everything. As with
the city of New Orleans, really, we are...
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's MP. Back to right. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Okongwu. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Pass to Alvarado. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Nance passes to Jones. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
They need this one. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pelicans trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Jones. The pass to Alvarado. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Okongwu with it. Hernan Gomez on him. Nance outside. Passes to Alvarado. Right against Jones. They double him with MP. Jones dishes to Hayes. And stolen by MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Could be, has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part. Just doing the job on the backboard. And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
The roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys in his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 1:22 left in the first quarter. And the pass to Alvarado. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. 7-foot shot. No good from Hernan Gomez.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones kicks to Hernan Gomez. Inside. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. .50 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Okongwu. Hayes with the steal. Alvarado guarded by Wright. On the wing, Nance. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Jones with it. The shot, no good. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with MP. Then it's Gorgie Dang. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. They get it back. Hayes. And he makes good on the layup. Hayes has got 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jang, the pass to MP. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Gallinari wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels... we just have a lot of belief in each other. Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time."
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Alvarado. Jang defending. On the wing, Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Nance. On the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Hey, right here.
Right inside. Passes it to Herter. And here is MP. It's rebounded by Hayes. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The shot comes out. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And it's Wright missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Jones. Ron Gomez trying to break free. On the basket by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jang against Hernan Gomez. And Jang kicks to MP. Back to Jang. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Nance. Gallinari covering. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones, no luck.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's stolen by Nance. Outside, Jones. Alvarado. Guarded by Wright. Here's Alvarado. And it's Wright sending it back. Nance against Gallinari. Pass to MP. Here he goes. Now the feed to Jang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So it's Atlanta. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Harry Nance is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Devontae Graham. And a change for the Hawks. MP. Nance against MP. Shot from 12. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Nance. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space. And CJ cashes in.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Jones. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Clock at 4. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingram passes to McCollum. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quickness with which he can be impactful.
Outside Collins. Pelicans with the rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's McCollum. Again, a Pelican score.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Bogdanovich finds Collins to the paint. Nance against MP. Got a piece of it.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Collins, good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the drive. In the corner, it's Hunter. MP against Jones. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defense as well in the pick and roll.
Young against McCollum. And the rejection by Collins.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Back to MP. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Over MP. No good from Valanciunas. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller. Big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
MP against Nance. MP gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McCollum passes to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young against Nance. And Young kicks to MP. He feeds it to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Williams. Clint Capella is out there with MP. Then it's Johnson, and it's Herter in at the 2. MP passes to Capella. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The shot will not fall.
Well, there's more he could have for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out to the right wing, to the inside, and the rejection by MP. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Williams finds MP. The pass to Capella. Here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's the teardrop. McCollum, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Johnson dishes to MP. Driving inside. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to MP. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and it's Marshall in for Zion Williamson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Over Williams. That misses off the backboard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Puts it up from 12. Out to the wing. Here's Herter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Herter's got 10 points in just the second half. Cullen passes to Marshall. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Herter. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jang. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Murphy dishes to McCollum. Passes it to Marshall. Now here's Graham. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
Williams passes to Jang. Here's Herter. Graham defending. Here's Herter. Now MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And here is MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
New Orleans ball.
To the middle. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Williams passes to Chang. Kicks it to Williams. Over Alvarado. The shot by Williams, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Chang, high post. Back to Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
How about the focus there from Sweet Lou? Simply incredible at finding ways to convert through the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
That's good from Williams. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Right outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots from 12. And the shot goes in.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And Marshall kicks to Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. And here is Hernan Gomez. Snell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Tony Snell. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
John Collins.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murphy with the steal. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Here's Snell, and Wright pulls it down. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest, especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yup.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you.
Okay.
To sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
The idea isn't to burn bridges, but you're aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat, huh?
Yeah. Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here. Don't let them make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this.
How you doing, Frank? Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay, I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMPUidiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear, y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Frank, don't you?
Now, for those who might be a little slow on the uptake, why don't you break it down for us then?
I want to play, and I think I can help. It's as simple as that. Plus, I appreciate my fans, so if I get a compliment, I just say thank you. That's how I am.
By liking a defamatory tweet.
You said it's defamatory. I see someone who supports me, so I appreciate that. Look, fans are allowed to get emotional. That's what they do, and I support the fans for doing what they do.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office, perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
Remix off the corner with the money, I got 'em